Even if you had more maturity and less physical skills, I think you could end up being a better football player than some of the guys that have the best attributes, the best agility, and they're not mature enough. They don't have it here. Like I've said this for a long time. When you enter the NFL, every single person, every player has the physical gifts, right? It's what you do from here up. It's this 10%, right? Now it's 90-10. It's 90 mental, 10 physical. Getting into the league, I think it's the other way. It's 90 physical, 10 mental. You still got to be smart, but you have to have the physical gifts to even get to a college team. You get, an opportunity to play on a college team, and then you start to develop everything else, right? To make it into the NFL, well, you better have the physical gifts because everyone does. Now, how smart are you from the shoulder up? If you don't have it, it won't last long. And even some of the guys that get taken, the risky picks, that have all of the attributes in the world, as far as agility and physicalness, but they just can't get out of their own way mentally with the maturity and not living in that playbook. That's the biggest difference I see. Corey, 30 seconds on that for you. What do you think about that?
Yeah, maturity matters 100%. And then you're seeing a new way to kind of judge that with this new NIL landscape, like someone in the chat was mentioning. Like it has exposed a lot of motives for, and it's another measuring stick. If you don't think that GMs and coaches are looking at that information, I think that would be pretty ignorant of us to think with this landscape. That's another measurable that you can not judge somebody, but you can have another data point of saying like, well, is this guy, or what were his motivations for leaving one school to another, right? Has he maybe chased the money, or is he doing it for the love of the game? Like what, there's so much to that, and maturity matters. And when you get that maturity, and this is again to the point where we're talking about Kellen Moore taking the oldest quarterback ever in the draft, not ever, but like one of the older quarterbacks. Maybe you get a guy who's already done that process throughout college, and then when he comes to the league, you don't have to worry about that, and you don't have to develop that maturity, because what I do know about is that sometimes it never develops. Sometimes that guy just doesn't mature, and then he's out of the league, and could have had, like you said, all the physical characteristics in the world and tons of potential, that keyword that everyone loves. But if it doesn't become results, then see you later. We're not paying you, especially a quarterback.